Very passionate about schoolwork, math in particularly. He wanted to go on to university and study astrophysics.
Andrea and Antonio Magalhaes beam with pride when they talk about their eldest son, Gabriel, a 16-year-old student at Etobicoke Collegiate who loved to study and snowboard every Saturday with his parents and younger brother in Collingwood. But this week, Gabriel asked if they could stay home.
I said, fine, you want to stay? You want to go hang out with your friends? You go. So he went to Eaton Centre with his friends, took the subway.
Gabriel's father heard about a stabbing at Keele Station, but didn't think it was their boy, despite the fact Gabriel was late.
Then my husband read on the news that a man had been stabbed at Keele Station. I knew Keele was the station where Gabriel was going to and coming from, but I didn't think anything of it because he's a kid. He's not a man.
Never could believe that could be our son. But then after that, she couldn't sleep anymore and started to freak out.
Andrea says she repeatedly tried to reach her son with no luck.
So I'm just looking at my phone and I'm calling him. He doesn't pick up. I'm texting him. He doesn't reply.
A neonatal ICU nurse at Mount Sinai, Andrea was due to go to work for a 6 a.m. shift Sunday. Unable to sleep, there was finally a knock at the door.
When I saw the two policemen there, I just threw myself here on the floor and I just looked at them. I was like, tell me, I know what happened, just say it.
Police told her Gabriel was dead. She learned a stranger approached her son and his friend and stabbed Gabriel in a completely unprovoked attack.
Like, he looked at Gabriel, he focused on him, and then he just went straight to him. I asked if he had the chance to fight back, but I was told he had no chance to defend himself. This guy just came with a knife.
22-year-old Jordan O'Brien Tobin of no fixed address was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. The family believes the suspect must have been struggling with mental health based on the nature of the attack.
I used to feel safe in the city, but now I don't. I don't blame that one person. I think he needs help.
Gabriel's murder comes after a spate of violence on the TTC, including the fatal stabbing of 31-year-old Vanessa Kerpuska 4 months ago on a subway train at High Park Station, in what police called another unprovoked attack.
I want everybody to raise their voices and demand safety.
And the family is demanding that more money be put into social services and supports like public health. They are so empathetic despite their grief. As for the accused, he remains in custody. He will be back in court on March 31st. Sources tell me despite the fact he's only 22, he has quite a lengthy criminal record, and there are definitely concerns about his mental health.